everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zuli here at Zucchini's Journey, and today I'm actually going to be setting up my November 2021 budget. Just a couple things before we get started. I am filming in my kitchen on my kitchen table today, so that's why the background looks a little bit different. You may hear my refrigerator going on and off. You also might hear an echo, and you may hear some background noise. My upstairs neighbors like playing music or whatever, so you might hear that too. Hopefully it's not too much of a distraction. This might be a pretty long video, longer than normal video, because I'm setting up in my Erin Condren again. So last month you may have seen that I was actually using this HP Classic with a layout that I had printed out, created and printed out myself. And the only reason, I mentioned this in other videos, but just in case you're new, the only reason I was using this one was just because I messed up my budget layout in here for October, and it just looked really bad, and I was just like, you know what, let me move it in there for a month, come back to my EC for the rest of the year, and then next year I'll decide what I'm gonna do. Anyway, so let's get started. So I mentioned in my one of my last videos, I don't remember which one, to move my coffee over, that I actually don't do much sticker planning. I typically, I'll show you, this is typically what my layouts look like. I use these Zig clean color dots to write in my expenses, and then I have my layouts typically are just drawn in instead of using stickers. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, and so I'm going to set up my layouts, set up my monthly review, set up my layouts, and then I'll actually start writing in numbers. So I am using these stickers that came with the Erin Condren. Comes at the back of the planner. I don't know where. Here it is. Come in the back. So I'm just gonna be using these to replace all these little page flags. So let's jump right into it. And I actually ran out of the actual like color. This is like a purplish color, and I ran out of the stickers here, and I didn't have enough on the other sheet to use it for my bills, because I like it to have just one color. So I just opted for this color that I still had. I also forgot to budget my Simply Safe last month, so I made sure to put that into next month's, but I forgot to budget it for this month, so I made sure to put it in next month's budget. Jeez, I don't know why it's such like talking is hard, guys. I don't know how people, you can probably tell, but I'm a pretty big introvert, and it always just baffles me whenever I see extroverted people, and how they can just talk and with like no problem, no issues, and they can like have a whole long conversation going, and I'm just like, how do you have so much to say? And just so you guys also know, just in case you hear any noises, I had to set up my kitchen chair a little bit differently. I had to make it a little bit higher because I wanted to make sure that you guys can see. I'm recording on my iPhone, and I have it on a tripod, and I wanted to be able to see the screen so I can zoom you guys in and out. So I actually have a leather ottoman sitting on top of my kitchen chair, and I'm sitting on top of that, so my feet are dangling. You know, it's not the safest way to go about this. I'm sure I'll probably end up busting my ass at least once in this video. But what was the point of me saying that? Oh yeah, so you may hear some noise that the like ottoman, like the leather from the ottoman scraping against the actual chair, and it might sound like I'm passing gas, but I promise you I'm not. I promise I'm not. If I did, I would make sure to pass the gas off camera, or like, you know, on a portion that I could easily just cut out. Oh, you know what I did forget to do? Well, maybe I'll just do that off camera because it was just... Alright, so, alright. This I'm taking off. I paid off this credit card this month, so I no longer need that. I forgot to bring my whiteout to white out all of these holidays, just because I don't really need that in my budget planner. But I'll do that off camera just because it was such a pain in the ass to get on top of this chair setup that I created, that I don't even want to get off and try to attempt to get on again. So, alright, so I've got my bills written down on my monthly overview. I also forgot to bring some payday stickers, so I'll probably put payday stickers on. Did I ever do that? Yeah, I never put payday stickers. So I don't think I'm gonna put payday stickers on here, especially because I have a feeling that my pay schedule is actually going to be changing. So I never discussed this with anyone, well, not with anyone, but with you guys. Just because, truth be told, I was a little embarrassed to even mention it, but I figured, you know, might as well just be honest with you guys. So I am currently unemployed. So all of my paychecks that I've been receiving were unemployment paychecks. I've been unemployed for a little over a year now. I've been on a few interviews. I've applied to countless places. Haven't had any luck. But I do have an interview coming up this Thursday, tomorrow. And I have a good feeling about it. So hopefully I'll be receiving more steady income, especially because I've been having issues with my unemployment checks. So I have been dipping into my savings. Thank God I had a savings. So I've been dipping into my savings to pay my bills for the last couple of weeks. Anyway, so I have a feeling my pay schedule may change in the month of November. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Okay, so let us move on to my setup here. So I'm actually going to be putting my budget overview on this page here, and I think now is a good time to zoom you guys in so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. And I'm sorry, I have to like, just makes it easier to write, but I have to you know, write on an angle. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. So today I'm actually going to be using these three colors from Tombow. They are the Tombow dual brush pens. I'm going to be using the color $5.53, $4.91, and $9.90 today. I'm also going to be using this Stabilo 0.88 like pen, I guess, in like this light gray color for my lines. And then I'll also be using these Pigmo Microns. I have like 3 of the same size. I don't know which one actually works, that's why I have them here. But I've got it in 01, 03, and 08. And last but not least, as usual, I am using my Pilot Friction Multi-Pen. So let us get started. I'm actually gonna speed you guys up throughout this so you guys aren't just sitting here watching me do things like super slow, so. Okay, so that is the budget overview. I'll actually write in everything when I get to like the numbers portion of it. So let's move on to this. You know what? I'm not gonna do this on camera, but I will do my expense logs. So let's move on to that. Okay, so that's my expense tracker. I did it on 4 pages. Based off of my balance for October, well, my expenses for October, I don't think I'm gonna need all 4 of these pages, but I put them in here just in case. You never know. So that's gonna be my expense tracker. Now these 2 pages are gonna be my weekly check-ins. So I am gonna go ahead and get started on setting these up. Okay, so that is the weekly check-in. So this is going to be the last spread, thank goodness. And then I can start doing the actual like budget. So I'm gonna have my sinking funds and my sinking funds transaction log here. I'm thinking I'll start it like halfway. So it'll be like sinking funds up top, transaction log, and a full page of transaction log. And then if anything, I can put more here if I need to, but I won't do that in this video. I'll do that if I need it. Okay, so let's get started on this spread. Okay, so that is the sinking funds and my transaction log for my sinking funds. So now I think I'm just gonna take a quick break, erase the little like pencil marks that I have here, and then come back and get started on the actual budget. I also want to stretch because my back hurts, so be right back. Okay, I'm back. So we are gonna get started on my actual November budget. Hopefully you guys have stayed here with me this long for you guys to see it. I know this might be like I said, it might be a longer than normal video. So let's just jump right into it. I'm gonna zoom you guys in. As I mentioned in my October, my October budget with me, I'm not going to be disclosing my income, but I'll at least write in the categories. So we have my rollover for my rent, and then I literally just date. I put down the days that I get paid or should get paid, which is, like I said, I get unemployment every week, and I get it on, or I was getting unemployment every week. I'm having, like I said, I'm having issues with it this the last couple of weeks, but I usually get it on Fridays. So, and then I have a miscellaneous section as well, just in case something else comes up. What I think I'm going to do is, because I do have an appointment coming up this month, I think I'll just put like the money that I took out of my sinking funds under miscellaneous, maybe. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, but we'll see. So anyway, so my fixed expenses, we have rent, which I am not budgeting. My rent is $12.50 a month, so that's $12.50 there. I have the cloth and paper sub box, which is $38, which like I mentioned in a, hold on, let me get a drink of water because I feel like, sorry about that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna cancel that in November. I was gonna wait till the end of the year to cancel it, but I don't think I'm gonna wait till the end of the year. But I do want that spiral planner, just because I didn't get it last year, so I signed up for cloth and paper this year, so I missed out on last year's spiral planner, and I kind of just want to have it. I don't know why. Don't ask me why, because I really don't know why. So then I have my Wi-Fi, which I'm gonna just round up to the nearest dollar, just to make everything kind of even this time around. So that's $94 for Wi-Fi. Then This is what I forgot. I think I mentioned that already. Sorry, it's been like a couple hours since I last recorded. But I forgot to write that in my budget last month, or technically this month, and for October. And it got charged to my credit card. So I'm still gonna have it charged to my credit card, but I'm just gonna pay it once it comes out of my credit card. So that is $27 for Simply Safe. Then I have my gym membership, which I keep saying I'm gonna cancel, but then I keep saying maybe I'll use it. It's only $10 a month. Maybe I'll actually go, so I'm gonna budget it in here. We'll see if I end up canceling it or not. But that's $11. Then I have my car insurance, which is $85. I have Spotify, which is also $11. I have T-Mobile, which is $118. And I mentioned in my October budget with me, the reason it's so high is just because I had to finance my iPhone through it. So that's why I'm paying so much for T-Mobile. And then I also have my iTunes cloud membership thing, which, oops. Oh, and I forgot that's $10 a month. Oh, and then, okay, I know why that's blank, but it's gonna stay blank. So now where is my calculator? There might be a glare. I think there's a glare. Sorry for the glare. It's like, I don't know, 7 o'clock. Yeah, it's 7 p.m. Now at this time. So the sun, unfortunately, has gone. So that is $1,644. Next is my variable expenses. And for variable, we have my cooking gas, which I am budgeting $11. Then we have my electric, which I am budgeting $20. Then we have my groceries, which I am budgeting $250. Again, I think next month might be less than $250. I'm just gonna keep budgeting $250 just to see at the end of the month if I went over or under or whatever. But I think next month I might do like maybe $225 or just $200. Gas, I'm gonna do $75 because like I said, I have that job interview tomorrow, and hopefully if all goes well, I'll get hired, and then I'm gonna be using my car more to get to work. So, and I literally don't know how much I would be spending in gas, so I'm just gonna budget $75 and we'll see how it goes at the end of the month. If I need to adjust it for next month, I don't know. Then we have laundry. I'm gonna do another $50. Pocket money, I'll do $75 this month. Restaurants or eating out, whatever you want to call it, I'm gonna bring it up to $100 because I've already gone like way over this month, and I only budgeted 75 this month. So I'm gonna try and do 100 next month, and I'm gonna actually try and stay within budget. We'll see how that goes. And then I have my Thrive membership. I am running low on collagen, so I'm gonna budget, let's do 50 for my Thrive. Grove, I am running low on some cleaning supplies, so I'll do 75 for that. And then I have my appointment this month, and I technically already have the co-payment in my sinking funds, but I do need to get some blood work done. So, and I don't know how much the copay for blood work is. So if my copay for my doctor is 75, I'm just gonna say it's another 75. So I'm just gonna budget $75 for that. Cause yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Okay, at least it does to me anyway. And then I'm just gonna put unbudgeted at the bottom, because just as a placeholder for anything else that comes up throughout the month that I did not budget. Okay, so now this is my rent rollover section. And the budget, as always, is gonna be $12.50, so I can pay my rent on December 1st. Oh, I just realized I forgot to add everything up on the other one. Hold on. We got $12.50 there. Let me go back to variable. And let's add this up. I don't know.
We have 11 plus 20 plus 250 plus 75, 50, 75, 100, 50, 75, 75.
So $781. I'm also gonna put 0 here. I'm just gonna quickly do that again to make sure I am adding everything up correctly. Yep, okay. So we're gonna go to my debt, and I am gonna list all of my, all the debts that not debts, but my credit cards and stuff, even though 3 of them is paid off. But just in case, I mess them up, I want to have it there. Okay, so Amazon is getting nothing because that is paid off. Macy's, I'm budgeting it's gonna get nothing because I believe I'm gonna be paying that off this month. Freedom is getting nothing because it's paid off. Now, the minimum for my city credit card is $86. And my auto loan, I am not gonna pay this month, or my student loans. The reason I'm not gonna pay my auto loan this month is because I am 2 months ahead, and I would much rather use that auto loan payment towards my city card to try and get that balance down as quickly as possible. So I think for November and December, I think I will take that auto loan payment and put it towards my city credit card. So under savings, I have my sinking funds, and I am budgeting. I'm gonna budget just $200 because, again, I'd rather make a bigger payment towards my credit card. And yeah, my 100 envelope challenge, I am not gonna budget anything because I just take out the envelopes each week. And savings, I am not gonna write down what I am budgeting for savings. because at the end, basically what I'll have here is at the end of everything calculated up, I'll just throw, after I make my extra debt payment, I'll just throw the rest into my savings account to try to bring that back up if I can. Extra debt, again, I'm not gonna write in the budgeted amount because I'm just gonna wait until the end of the month. But I am gonna be making an extra payment to my city, so I'll put that down. And then we have my totals section. So at the end of the month, I am trying to do a zero-based budget. So I do want everything to be zeroed out at the end of the month. So we have my income minus my fixed minus variable minus my rollover minus debt minus savings minus extra debt. So we have 1644 as my fixed, 781 as my variable, 1250 as my rollover, 86 as my debt, and then savings and extra debt I will include at the end of the month. And that is it for my November budget. That is what I've got. So if you guys liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments below, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. And subscribe if you haven't already. And I think that's it. Yeah. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, everyone. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to do a quick flip of all the spreads.